Hi, guys. I'll give you all a minute to come on in. Hopefully, I won't have to talk to myself. Nobody's home today, I guess. Hi, Rolly. It's looking like it's going to just be you and me. Where is everybody? I even posted today. There's Jessica. Hi, Jessica. Bree won't be here. She's out of town trying to get things off her mind, I guess. So, how's everyone doing? How are you guys doing? Let me put the link up. Okay, Rolly. What on earth? Boy, it's been a while since I've been on here. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Hi, Christy. Nice to see ya. I'm glad y'all came in to see me. I really didn't think anybody would. It's been so long since I've been on, I think everybody just about forgot about me. Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. I hope you're all having better weather than we are here. It's still freezing here. I'm telling you, we're ready for spring. Have you, Jessica? Don't you be fibbing to me now. Oh, thanks, Christy. I hope that's in a good way. Thank you. Yeah, I had my Mother's Day early. Nicole got me some flowers and brought me a cake with a heart cake with Happy Mother's Day on it and roses on it. Yeah, I'll tell you what, we had snow on the 31st of April. I can't remember when the last time that happened was. That was crazy. Not here, Lori? What not there, Rolly? Yeah, it's cold. It's supposed to start warming up a little bit each day. So thank you, Jessica. You too. You also, Christy. Happy Mother's Day, Rolly, even though you're still dad, but you're mom too. So you're having good weather? Holy cow. Well, you must be having what we're supposed to have. So it's not so good here. We've had a lot of rain and it's just been really super cold. Yeah, Nicole's always good to me. She actually got me another thing that she brought a week ago. She couldn't wait to give it to me. And it's a red rose inside a glass. Uh, oh, it's got like a little knob on top. You pull it off. It's got a big red rose in it with something underneath. It's supposed to last for 5 years, so we'll see. You don't have to water it or anything, but it's real. So it's really cute. 71 on Wednesday. Wow. Cold rain in the 50s. Yeah, I think we hit 61 today, but it's other than today, it's so windy it feels like it's 21, you know. Hi, Jeanette. Nice to see ya. Man, we had quite a bake off on Tuesday, guys. Y'all missed it. Made cookies and muffins. I cheated and I made lemon muffins and she made orange. Guys, y'all missed it. Hey, Rolly.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm living.
You're living. Happy
I'm a
Mother's Day,
living.
mothers.
Huh?
Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Just get my pop-up chat out
Yeah, I
and
watched a
sort.
couple of your videos this morning, Rolly.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
my goodness. Hi,
Hello,
Glenda.
hello.
Let me get my screen fixed here. There we
I
go.
finally popped up out of nowhere. Let me turn my lights on.
It's nice to see ya.
Not that you're so anxious to see.
Oh, Jeanette, you made more cookies. Holy cow. My husband just finished those off. I made peanut butter cookies the other day for myself because I love peanut butter cookies. Hubby don't eat them, so they're all mine. Something new. Usually he eats everything I
I
make.
think we
So
love any kind of cookies around here.
yeah, he usually what I make. I don't normally eat sweets like that too often, but where'd you go,
Oh,
Glenda?
there you go. The internet
Uh-oh.
gods are at it again.
Yeah, let me put the link back up. See what
Hey,
happened
Lorna.
there. Uh, there we go. Hi, Lorna. It's nice to see ya.
I
You're back.
disappeared for a minute.
You're
You
back.
did, didn't you?
Wow.
Hi, Rolly.
How are you?
Doing pretty good.
That's good.
Are you
That's
still
good.
cold?
Yeah, actually, what I said, you said, I think you said before, Laurie, that the weather's not too good, blah, blah, blah. Hope everybody else's is all right. And I said, and I meant to say not here.
Oh. Yeah, it's been lousy. I can't even get
I
the
It's
thought
dogs
up
we
to
were
and
go
going to
down
get
out.
so
snow
much here.
this year here.
We're in
Yeah,
that
It
I
yo-yo
really
know.
effect.
would not surprise me if we get snow this year here.
Oh
Really?
man.
Yeah. What part do you live in? You live in the southern part of
Yeah, it's,
Australia, right?
center of the country and straight down to the coast south.
Hi, Arby.
Okay.
Maybe you can pop up
Melbourne?
today and say hi. Yeah, I haven't been on in quite a while, guys. And
Oh, there they are. I couldn't see the chats.
we've had my husband's got a lot of medical stuff going on, and been living in the doctor's office with him and everywhere else. And
Um,
he's got another surgery coming up, and I don't know. It's just
well, that's
crazy.
rough.
So I just kind of been, it's really depressing knowing what's going on. And I have just not been motivated to get online in quite a while. In fact, I did sit on my phone the other day and I watched 2 movies on my phone because I couldn't find anything on TV. And I was like, I got to find something to occupy my mind. So I went on there on YouTube and typed in free movies, and there was a lot of really good movies on YouTube. So I
I
watched,
don't get I don't get the YouTube TV or movies. I've got Prime on Amazon,
yeah,
and there's a lot of movies I can.
I have
And
Prime too, but I can't. It's trying to charge me for the movies.
some movies it will. You have to click on free to me.
Oh, okay. I'll have to try again. I guess I didn't have enough
That
patience.
they've been charging lately, and
Uh,
on more of them than they used to. But
yeah,
if you sign in or sign up for IMDb, which is the individual movie database, then
yeah.
you can get some of the movies, yeah,
Hi,
through them
Jeanette.
free.
Thank you for stopping in, Jeanette. Yeah, I popped them in. I was looking for oh, now I can't even think of it. And I watched them both today. Uh, I love horror movies. I love them, love them, love them.
Yeah.
And I watched The Descent and The Descent 2 today.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I
Which
love those
ones?
movies. I've seen them a million times and I still love those 2 movies. And I watched a couple shark movies yesterday, which were pretty good, surprisingly. I thought they'd be stupid, but they were actually pretty good. So
Yeah.
just trying to do something, get my mind going. I can't get into crocheting. I did start something. I'm going to have to finish up pretty soon. But
Jeanette
Jeanette, no
had
way.
another fall.
Jeez.
Did you hurt yourself?
Jeanette, thank you. Yeah, and I've even had to skip out a few of her cooking videos because There's just been so much going on. So, I feel horrible when I can't make her lives. So, because it's so much fun cooking, baking. Hi, Emily, the wanted one. Nice to see you. That's awesome to see all you guys here. Yeah, Jeanette, I hope you didn't hurt yourself. If you did, I hope you heal quickly. My gosh, that's terrible. Lots of aching this morning, but apart from that, I'm okay. Well, that's good to hear.
Yeah.
Man, I worry all the time about falling down because I'm worried about breaking a hip.
Yeah.
And
No worries,
so
I'm going to fall.
yeah, so we really are pretty careful when we're running around the house and stuff, not to trip over the dogs. And I have one of those electric chairs that goes down to the basement and back up that you can ride down and back up. But I don't use it. I refuse to use it. My husband's so mad at me because I won't use it. So when I do laundry, we have like a laundry chute. We throw our laundry down. I walk down the stairs, put the laundry in, walk back up the stairs, walk down to take the laundry out of the washer, put in the dryer, walk back up the stairs, and then walk back down to get the laundry and walk back
That
up the stairs. That is
that's all double handling, Laurie.
that
That's all.
is the most exercise that I get unless I go shopping.
My
So
laundry
It's
basket is my
exercise.
washing machine.
I was going
When
to
it's
wrap you
full,
in bubble wrap, cotton wool.
when
Oh
it's
my
full, I
gosh,
just
Jeanette.
turn it on.
But yeah,
I
so
need
that's
more
like 6
money.
trips up and down the stairs. And it's like, he says, I just don't know why you don't use that chair. And I, s- I said, that's exercise. I need that exercise. If I didn't do
We
that, I would
had,
have no strength in my legs at all because I really don't do a lot. So, but the laundry chute my husband put in, we have one in the bathroom, but it's nowhere near where the washer and dryer is. So he put one in at the top of our basement stairs. And then we put our basket down below in the basement. And when we drop our clothes, they go right into the laundry basket. And right there's my washer and dryer. But it's a lot of trips up and down. Yeah. So oh yeah. You're gonna make that pie this week. I think she's making a chocolate Kit Kat, some kind of pie. And I said I wasn't going to make it be on the show this week because I'm just going to watch because that's way too sweet for this household.
Sounds it.
He had
Jeez.
glue on the utensils, Jeanette or Jessica says. I got the sun shining right in on me, guys. I'm sorry about that. That's horrible.
we still don't know how I did this with my arm. Well, I think we do know because I have a tendency to be sitting like this direction and reach back toward the table
Mm-hmm.
behind me to pick something up.
Mm-hmm.
And I overextended, I think.
Yep, and I did that
Just
with
pulled this right here.
yep, I did that with Sadie, and Jessica kept trying to begging me to go to the doctor, but she gets on my pillow, and I reached
Hmm.
way up over. I'm not gonna do it now, but I popped my bone
Yeah.
up here, and it
Is
hurt and
that have
hurt
you got?
for
Is that bursitis, Glenda, or you don't know?
months.
I don't think it's bursitis because it's not in the actual joint. It's
You
well,
tell
where
us.
it hurts most is like in the bicep and in the tricep sometimes, and mostly right in here in this muscle. So, if the clavicle were broken, we'd know that because
Yeah.
that would be obvious. But the
Yeah.
humerus, this bone here, I think I've questioned if it might be broken because that doesn't always, disfigure when it breaks. But I don't think it is. I really think it's just from here, and when I pull on it, but I get to where I'm feeling a little better, so I'll take the braid or the thing off for a couple of days, and I'll catch myself just automatically doing that reaching, and then here I am again.
Back
Yeah.
again. Yeah.
Harold
Yeah.
Hi,
Ashford.
Carol. Oh,
Yeah.
you
Hi,
got your
y'all.
fourth COVID shot. Oh my gosh, I got mine
Got
coming
mine
up.
before. Let's see.
Geez,
Bad
my
reaction to what? Fourth COVID shot. Oh,
Her COVID booster. Yeah, I'll be doing a couple months for mine. I'm not looking forward to it, but um got to do what you got to do. It's nice to see you, Carol. And I haven't been on in quite a while. There's a lot going on here, so I haven't been doing lives. So I thought I'd kind of come on tonight and say hi to everybody because I do miss everybody.
No, I just typed in YouTube, decided to go here and see what was going on. But lo and behold, there you were.
Yeah, there I was.
A lot
Okay,
of
Jeanette, have a good
Saturdays I'm just lazy
night.
and napping about now. Almost all of my medications give me dry mouth, and then he put me on that Flexeril, and I looked up side effects, dry mouth.
Oh my gosh.
So I get this. It's like almost like I'm, got dust.
Cotton mouth.
Almost like I could
That's what
blow
we
dust.
call it. We call it cotton mouth.
Cotton
I wake
mouth.
up with a dry mouth every night. That's from snoring.
What was that?
I wake up every night with a dry throat because I snore all night. No, I don't really, but I
Not
do
me.
breathe through my mouth a lot, though. I have bad adenoids, so
I have to wear
yeah.
this thing every night.
Yeah. Okay, Christy. Thanks for stopping in. Go do your laundry.
That's Christy.
So what y'all been up to? I know Rolly's been doing lots of videos.
I've seen him. It's like those music challenge ones. It's last. I told him this last, but I'm going to have to watch the next one to see if his friend survived or not.
Yeah. And I see you've been putting them up too, and I go through your videos and I don't leave that message. I don't have time to when I do my videos early in the morning before we have to hit doctor's appointments and stuff. So I hurry up and watch, and then I'm gone.
Yeah.
I always give you a thumbs up, so keep that in mind. So
That's all right.
you too, Christy. It was nice seeing you, hon. Come back again. In fact,
Have a good one, Christy.
I haven't really been watching both videos, Rolly, because they're the same as yours. So I pop over and I give them a thumbs up, and then I'm like, okay, I already saw this.
Well, if we do a joint one, we both put it on both channels because we've got two demographics. There's actually three bubbles. There's a bubble where we've got all the same people, and then there's another separate bubble each that we've got two different groups of people as well.
I see.
So we do it to get maximum exposure.
Maximum exposure.
That's it. We had a lot of fun making that one though.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Then there's a sequel to that where he turns into a zombie.
Uh-oh, I'm gonna have to watch that for sure. Yeah, I should go back and watch them. I probably did miss one. I was thinking you guys were putting up the same videos. So you are or you're not?
What's that? Sorry?
I thought you guys were both putting up the same videos. That's why I haven't been watching these. You are?
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if he says anything, let him know that I am thumbing up his videos. I'm not leaving comments or whatever. So
we're only putting the same ones up on both channels if we've both been in it or we're both working on it.
Yeah. All right.
Most important, I don't get as many likes as I do comments a lot of times because they just forget to click on the thumbs up. But I don't think the algorithm really counts the thumbs up or the comments. I mean, it's nice for me. I love to see them. But
that stuff don't even mean anything to me anymore. None of it.
Yeah.
But
they go for time watched,
Yeah.
Yeah, watch hours is probably the most important thing.
Yeah, I don't worry about anything since they started taking subscribers from me. I do my lives and whatever. I don't care about anything else. It's like, I don't care. I don't care about my watch hours. I don't care about, they owe me money. I'm wondering why they haven't sent it, but they're still taking subscribers from me. And it's like, I don't care. All I care about is you guys, that's all that means anything to me. I don't care anything about YouTube, you know?
I've been getting watches like the what like 1 minute you might look at the video and it says you got like 50 people who viewed it, and then the next day it'll tell you got 25.
I know.
Oh, that's happened to me too. It's aggravating.
Yep.
But
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, I've been on here for years and I still don't have a whole lot of I guess I just don't put up the right kind of
Yeah. Well,
thumbnail, or there's too much competition in it or something.
hi,
I
yeah,
try to
Wakey.
go by the deal and see which keywords are going to be the most. The thing I like is the reason I like people to watch till the end, or at least fast forward to the end or something, is I just want people to get the message.
yeah,
Because
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm about, the smile and wave, be kind.
Yeah. Yeah.
Smiling and waving is acknowledgement and friendship. So, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's the main thing that I like people to get. And that
Wakey
and
says
the
he just had
encouragement that
two
they can
stolen
do
from, Wakey
something.
just lost 2 subscribers. See, they're still doing it, guys.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
And some people they
Oh,
don't even touch. That's what I don't understand. Some people, I mean, I've been on here 4 years, a little over 4 years, I think. And every day, or at least every other day, I lose at least one. And sometimes I lose four, sometimes I lose five. One day they actually took five and they gave them back that afternoon. I
what the
about did
hell?
something in my pants on that one. I was like, are you kidding me? Now give me
Yeah,
back about the 600 that you stole from me and I'll be happy.
yeah. How's your
But
plants going, Laurie?
they're booming. They are
Yeah.
booming.
what's
Yeah,
that?
my arrow garden. I cut them down already and they're just as tall as they were when I cut them down. I cut them down like 4 days ago.
Oh
Huh.
wow.
But I still have no
Yeah,
flowers on them. And Nicole's going through the same thing. She's growing sunflowers. Well, we knew hers were supposed to be tall. She's
yeah.
going to
Yeah.
have to take hers outside and plant them. But mine, they were, I don't know, they're like almost 3 feet now. And I keep cutting them down, hoping that I think it said 2 months for the flowers to start coming out. So, but even all my other little plants that I have sitting on the sides, they're going like crazy. They love that light.
Yeah.
So they like my purple passion. I just got a cutting about this big. That plant
Yeah.
is like this now, and it's only been not about a month, I think. So yeah,
We're doing bucket and container
yeah,
gardens because the soil just doesn't seem to grow stuff very well. We
yeah.
have to really
Well,
trim.
this is just fun to see how they're going to grow in the arrow garden. Nicole got it for me for Christmas last year. So I'm going
Oh,
to try. I tried marigolds in there, but they didn't work out. The seeds I think were bad because they molded. So
Yeah.
when these plants that I have now, morning glories, whenever they bloom in that, and I get sick of those, then I'm going to try. I bought new seeds for marigolds, and I'm going to try them again. So I'm
yeah.
hoping. And I know they don't get super tall. I know that morning glories do, but I think it said like after 2 months or what did it say, 60 some days that they would flower. So I'm just waiting. So
Yeah. One
Wakey, you
thing
got
that's
that
good
right.
about well, I don't know about marigolds. No, mums.
Mums.
I like.
Yeah.
I haven't planted any here. I could try them and see, but they will come back every year.
Yeah, they do.
And
Yeah.
we've got. Well, Joe planted some more hostas out this year and
Yeah.
stuff. So we're trying to get more of them going because we've got a tree out here that just shades everything, and it's on the
Mhm.
city side of the sidewalk, and they won't let us cut it down. We can trim the
Oh.
lower limbs.
I know someone else who's going through that. Same problem. He's sitting right next to me. Rolly, they won't let you take your tree down.
No.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
we can
this
take ours down because they're not right on they're on our property. I wish they
as
weren't
long as it's
though.
on your side of the sidewalk, but if
Yeah.
it's on the city side where they do all their
Yeah.
utilities and everything like that, forget it.
Oh, the utility company still comes through and they cut limbs if they get too close to the wires, even though there are trees. But we have one tree that's almost down. We've got like
well, they don't
2
ours.
feet of it
We
to
have
cut
to
yet.
deal with it. We
Yeah,
have to cut
I
down
wish
a
they
great
were
big
all
walnut.
on the street side. That way they would, because all the trees are all dying. They got some kind of disease and they're all dying off. We got one tree almost down, one fell down. We've got 3 or 4 more that are probably going to fall. And if this one on the side of the house falls, goodbye to my house, because that's a big tree.
We're
So,
lucky
I don't know.
we have a guy that um, takes trees down, has a bucket garden has a bucket truck.
Mm. That
Yeah,
sounds
sorry,
good,
my
Gracie.
mouth's getting dry again. But
Short crust bacon.
he takes them down,
Yeah.
and he's reasonable. I think the last one was what, 600. Yeah. The last
Yeah.
that big walnut was like $600. That's not
Yeah.
bad for a tree that big.
Yeah, poor Bree. She's hurting pretty bad, guys, without Honey Girl.
Oh, what's wrong? What's
She passed away.
Bree did?
No, Honey Girl, her dog.
Oh,
And
scared me for a minute.
she's pretty
Well, I
tore
haven't
up.
seen Bree
And
on
so she
Grace.
went to spend a weekend at a friend's just to get it off her mind. And, she's never going to get it off her mind. She's always going to hurt over that. We miss Casper desperately yet. And we always will.
Too much.
She's young enough where she could get another dog and have it for life, and even though it's kind of soon, I think that's the only thing that's going to help her, because she needs the company. She's home alone. She needs the company. I think she needs another pet. She really does.
Yeah.
I don't know what we would have done without Casper or without Dash and Sadie when Casper passed away, because it did make it easier on us. It was still very, very hard, but we had Sadie and Dash to keep us busy, so it was kind of almost like a different kind of grieving in a way, because we had these two to, love, and they loved us back. But we sure do miss Casper still a lot. Homemade butter. All right. Why don't you make us some, RB?
Banana loaf.
Everybody's cooking.
Banana loaf. Geez, when Jessica makes banana loaf, she makes it for the whole country.
Yeah, she does. Oh, that darn sun. My table, see if that helps.
Hey, did you guys notice anything different?
What, the painted walls?
We painted the walls.
I thought so. I need mine done so bad. I'm so sick of this pink.
Well, this was all it was like kind of a medium blue, and then there was, some gray accents and stuff. But I don't know. I always like to go with light walls, because it helps my mood. It helps keep my mood up. We had a house that when we first bought it, it had the paneling all over, and it was really good quality paneling. And we didn't know exactly what was behind that, so we painted that paneling, and we just kept painting it every few years, lightened it up, and I tell you, our moods lifted almost immediately after we painted him that first time. But we got it and redid the upstairs part of the house, but the downstairs we never did do. But our kids are there now, so they have to.
So what part of the country are you in, Glenda?
We're right smack dab in the middle.
Oh, okay.
Sure does, Jess.
If you took from Texas to Canada and from the Pacific to the Atlantic and drew a line, we'd be right there at the center.
Okay.
She does, Lorna. Oh, she really does. I know when she told me about it, she was crying, and it's very hard. It was really hard.
You mean Bree?
Yeah. She had called me, and I hadn't seen it because she knows that I've been like super busy, and she posted it online and I didn't see the post. So she called me and she says, I thought I should let you know. And I said, oh my gosh.
Oh,
And she was just so tore up, you know. I felt so bad. She had me
imagine.
crying. Jeez. But yeah.
How old is she?
Bree is, let's see, she's in her 40s, upper 40s, isn't she, Jess?
So she's really not that old.
No, that's why I said she could get
No,
another
no, not
lifetime.
that old at all.
Yeah, she could get another lifetime dog. So, you know, where if we lost Sadie or Dash, we won't be getting any more dogs because my husband and I are both in our 60s now. So
Yeah.
it wouldn't be fair for us to get another pet because we don't know if we would be here. We don't want to go before the pet does. It's not fair. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we figure after Dash and Sadie, that's it. We're done. No more dogs. If
Then
we
you
can,
adopt an older one.
well, that's true. We could do that, like get one from the shelter or something.
Yeah, yes. One that's about
Yeah.
6 years old or something.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, early 50s? Okay, Jess. Yeah, I couldn't remember. Early
She early
50s, yeah.
50s. Wow, let's look at it.
Yeah. I can't remember. But yeah. All I know is everybody's younger than I am.
I doubt if I'm younger than you are. I'm 66.
I'm 60. I'll be 63 in November.
Oh, see, I'm older.
Wow, I'm feeling like the young one here.
Yeah, you're just a baby.
Yep.
Jeez.
Well,
You guys are all making me hungry. Here goes your
Oh,
hubby.
there's the man over there
The
who's
man of the house walking through the house.
very good talent on doing up kids' kitchens.
oh, Joe.
Yeah,
Yeah, that thing is,
that's
golly,
awesome.
30
that
some
thing.
years old. He's repaired it a couple of times and given it to the next generation.
Yeah, that's really really good. That turned out so well.
Yeah, he does a good job. He's a perfectionist. And when he remodels a room, the seam tape, he will be able to tell you every place where the seam tape is because he's sitting there watching for any little bump. And it's like,
Yeah,
Joe, for Pete's sake,
yeah. My husband's
nobody's
like
going to
that
see it
too.
but you because it does perfect. But anyway, he's getting to
Send him
where
on
he'll
over.
let things go a little sooner.
Oh,
Yeah,
Carol
he
is
did a good
70.
job.
Carol's older than you are, Glenda.
What?
Carol's 70.
Oh, well, hi, Carol.
Carol 70.
70. It's nice to have you here, Carol.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Yeah, our last dog. She was a Sheltie. I just loved her, but we never got another one after her because, well, for one thing, the COPD and it's
Oh
kind of
yeah.
expensive to keep them. She was just so sweet. That's not always sweet, but she was sweet for me. She was they're herd dogs, so they tend to want people to go in their place, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
So my brother-in-law, he called her Barky.
Barky.
Her name was Duchess, and she acted like it too.
Oh, there's a
There's
kitty
our-
cat.
Oh, there's a kitty
There's
cat.
our baby.
See the kitty?
I tried to have a kitty cat for a while, but
Kitty
that,
cat.
that didn't
Look.
work either. Oh,
Yes,
that was really
says I
sad.
am not looking at that cat. I don't want to look, he says. Sadie's passed out. I don't know what you're up to, little man, but you better behave. You better behave.
Go, be free. Oh, out. Quick, it's cold. I'm the human cat flap.
Yeah. No. No. Yeah, I'm saying yeah to you, no to Dash.
So
Get out of there. He's trying to snot up my.
is it warming up there, guys, or what's happening?
I think we hit 61 today. And Nicole thought it was going to be warm tomorrow, and it's only going to be like 60, 61 tomorrow. And she's taking the kids to Waldemar because they're open.
Yeah.
So it's like,
You're
wow,
farther north than we are, I think. But
like,
we still get days that are. We've had several days where, like, it gets up in the 80s for like one day, and then it'll drop right back down into the 40s or 50s the next.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a
It's
big
supposed
drop.
to get up to 61 tomorrow, and it probably won't hit 61 till about 5. So,
Yeah, that's usually about it.
But as I told her, I said, you better dress warm because it's going to be warm. And Waldemar's right down on the lake. So it's going to be cold and windy there. So,
yeah.
I don't know. That's why she brought my Mother's Day stuff early, because she wanted to take the kids and go to Waldemar. And I said, whatever, go. I won't be seeing Jennifer, and I probably won't see my son tomorrow, but that's okay.
We had our kids all up for Easter. That was so good because with all the COVID and stuff, we'd had to kind of keep everybody at bay.
Yeah.
And now I think we've been, well, we're not COVID free around here, around our area, but we're close to it.
Yeah. Jessica says, wow, Lori, your hair has gotten so long.
Yeah.
I've been letting it grow, girl. Look at that. I've been letting it grow. I have not got my hair cut since COVID started. When COVID started, I said, that's it, I'm done. I'm not going out for haircuts anymore.
Neither have I. Look at the difference.
But yeah, I'm letting it grow. My husband seems to like it long, and my daughter said, if you cut that, I'll kill you. I said, well, I want to live, so I better leave it long then. and during the day, when it bothers me, I try to keep it behind my ears, but I have some days where it doesn't want to stay there, so I just put it up in a ponytail.
Yeah. My hair, it doesn't have any body to it at all, and it's very super fine.
Super fine. We have super fine hair.
But I don't know. I've never been successful. Well, I'll take that back. When I was younger, I was able to get it down to about my shoulders. And that was about as far as it ever got. But most of the time, I keep it short.
Yeah. Well,
for one thing, I can't have perms anymore.
YouTube has added a new feature for viewers. They can now take clips from your videos if you have not turned off that feature in your YouTube studio. Really? Wow.
Yeah, I've seen that feature.
Well, what next?
I think in the deal where you're putting up your videos, it says there's 2 deals. Allow one is to allow the video to be, and there's other ones where it says allow video clips or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it says, but you have to take the check out of both of them.
Oh, okay, Jessica. Yeah. I'll have to do that. I never realized that. I don't really care. Like I said, I don't care what YouTube does.
Well, it's just, if you don't want your videos hijacked, if you want to keep them kind of personal, but because I did notice this one guy, his videos were getting hijacked a lot. And, people using his whole videos and putting them up and then, kind of doing a little narrative on it. And there's nothing wrong with reviewing somebody's video, but I don't know. It just seemed to me like it was a cheap shot. I mean, they weren't saying anything bad about him, but I just don't like seeing people do that,
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. I will check that out.
Yeah.
Go into my
what's the feature called, RB?
What's that?
I was just wondering what the feature is called.
Cold.
It's on Easy Fix. Oh, okay, Jessica. All right.
Oh, okay. I'm not getting any of the new comments. I wondered why it was sitting there all. It was just sitting there on the same comment. I had this deal down here where I hadn't clicked on it.
Mushy
Now I see
peas.
what's
Yuck.
going on.
Mushy
Mushy
peas. That's
peas.
baby
No way.
food. Yuck. I don't like. I like baby peas. So I love baby peas because they pop in your mouth. I'm not real crazy
Yeah.
about the flavor of peas, but I like the baby peas for that reason.
Mushy peas. I've heard about mushy peas. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not for
But
me.
well, I guess you get it in the UK. I guess you get them canned, and they're just called mushy peas. Like they're
Really?
already mashed or something. I don't
Oh
know.
my gosh.
I
Yuck.
don't know what it is, but
It's called what?
I like peas, but I don't like
Copyright. Yeah,
mushy
it is.
peas.
Is
Yeah.
that bugger or is that booger?
What's that?
Oh, he's in England.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Booger the copyright.
Mimi.
I can't wait for it to
Another
get
one.
warm enough so I can get out of this house and just even walk around the yard or something with the doggies.
I got out a little bit yesterday and today. Joe got me.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe. We see you, but we never have a
bragging
chance
on
to
your
talk
kitchen
to you.
that you made for the kids. Oh. He's very proud of you on that.
Yeah, that was a top job. I enjoyed watching that.
Yeah. You got that right, Jessica. Just regular canned peas are nasty. The baby peas are good, though. I love them. They come in the silver can. I'll be back in a sec, guys. I'm going to do a vape.
Okay.
I don't know how to. I haven't got one of those little doohickeys. One of those little.
I don't even remember how I did that. I think Jessica helped me do that, or Rolly, somebody did. But
I don't.
there's so
have
many
one.
things now that I don't remember because however, I do remember how to get my camera up anyway. My Logitech. And I remember all that other stuff that we do too, Rolly. I remember a lot of it, but I'd have to get on there and mess with it just to be sure.
Just give us a call and we'll sort it out.
Yeah. I don't like any kind of frozen veggies. I don't know what it is. I've tried them.
Sound like my
says,
husband.
they're so good. They're so good. They just gross me out. They don't taste a bit at all like veggies to me, frozen. You know, when you cook them, they just don't seem right to me.
I don't know. I always liked the frozen ones. Mom used to can a lot. Then they got the freezer, and she started freezing a lot. So
yeah,
but
I mean the ones that you buy in the store, that are in the bags.
Yeah, I know.
Like the corn.
I would prefer those.
Yuck.
Yeah, I don't know. To me, they've still got some of that crispness from, but I don't know. Maybe they lose a little of the flavor while they're frozen or something.
That could be. But then I can take a can of pork and beans and I can open it up, and my husband gets really disgusted. I can sit and eat them right out of the can. I love them. I love them hot. I love them even right out of the can. Pork and beans.
Oh yeah,
I love them.
Oh yeah, beans are. You can't have a picnic without beans.
Especially baked beans.
Beans and potato salad. You gotta have them.
Yeah.
So, Just un-American if you don't.
Indeed. I know I got a graduation coming up
And
for
really
my
don't care about that.
grandson. And I don't know if they're going to be doing picnic foods or what they're going to be doing. I hope they do, though.
What do you got? A graduation coming up
Yeah, in July.
for what?
My grandson's graduating this year.
Ah, okay. What
And
age?
Nicole's oldest boy, 18.
18. Okay.
Yeah, and oh, thank you, RB. And they're going to have a big to-do, which I'm kind of nervous about because they have a huge, on their dad's side or their grandpa's side, they have a huge family and they're all going to be there. And there's like just so many of them between, family members, grandkids, cousins, and all that. And I'm just kind of nervous about being around that many people right now with everything going on,
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Well, not very many people are masking anymore. What
with
I
the
did
COVID,
for my
and now hepatitis is making its rounds.
hepatitis is with
five children
hepatitis,
that
you
took-
pretty much have to get well, not blood to blood, but pretty much I think blood to blood contact.
Yeah, and
like
we've
AIDS,
had 5
but-
children die from it just recently from hepatitis. And
Oh,
United-
yes, that is going around. It's some kind that's hitting kids, and
Yeah.
it's scary.
So you
So
don't
far, I
really know
think
what
it's
the
been
hell's
down
out
south,
there. And it's
hasn't
like, do you really want to go and be around all those people, But what the hell? I'm old enough, and if I'm going to die, I'm going to die anyway.
Well, when my grandson graduated, I just sat toward the back, and didn't really get real close to anybody that I didn't know.
I don't think the schools are going to be doing graduations like they used to do.
Well, they are here. They went back to it. There was
my daughter hasn't said anything about it. All she's talked about is the graduation party. And when she graduated from college, they actually had to order their graduation outfits and put them on at home and take pictures. That was it. There was no ceremony. So
yeah. Brandon graduated what, 2 years ago? This May? Just last year? I'm not.
So they
keeping
make
up
a big deal out of that and get limos and everything like that.
yeah.
Yeah, they do
Yeah.
here as well.
Oh, guys, one of my granddaughters. I've got a lot of grandkids, but
Me
this
too.
one, her name's Felicia, and when she was little, she wanted everything about her big brother. She just worshipped him. She was quite a few years younger, and she was just on his tail, and she wanted to wear the same clothes he wore. She wanted, and she's changed a lot because she's 17 now, and she's changed a lot. Now she's more interested in boys and that, but they're not taking her seriously because they're still thinking of the Felicia. But oh my Lord, they got her all fixed up for prom, and she had a date for prom. And I tell you, when I saw those pictures, I was in tears. She was
probably
so
gorgeous. Yeah.
Just absolutely gorgeous. And when they took the photos, she didn't slump in. She stood straight as a stick.
Yeah.
And she knew how to stand. And she just, she had me bawling. I told her, I said, Felicia, you're still supposed to be 3 years old.
Yeah.
They do grow up so fast, though.
They do.
Man.
Well,
Yeah.
we've got them from 23 down to less than 1.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jeez.
My My son and his wife, they've they got a
Rolly.
passel of kids.
Yeah, we have a
It's
lot of
me.
grandkids. I have three greats,
I got one
14,
great granddaughter.
14 grandkids and three greats.
Well, I got none
Well,
yet.
you beat me then because I got 13 grandkids.
Well, we rent them out, Rolly.
I reckon. Jeez.
They're for rent. They're so
Oh,
cute. I love seeing the twins. She's always telling me how bad they are and everything, but when they're around me, they are the perfect little angels. I swear to God. And it's like
well,
when
they
we
are
went
for
out to
grandma because grandma spoils them.
dinner, and we had such a wonderful dinner, and that was my birthday dinner from November that we just did a couple weeks ago. And and they were just so well behaved and quiet and everything. And then the next morning, she says, we always say good morning to each other every day. We message each other, and she says, my kids are being AHs today. I said, not again. I said, I don't believe it anyway. She says, they're so
How
bad.
old are they?
They're 7 now.
Oh, wow.
They're little.
Oh, it
I
can't
mean,
be that bad at 7.
I've heard them in the background. They can really be bad, and I know that they can. But it just amazes me how well behaved when they come here, or if we go shopping, or anything. They're just so well behaved. But man, it's so funny.
They've got your undivided attention. When they're home, mom's trying to get things done,
Yeah,
and they're going to
yeah,
seek that attention.
yeah. The
I
way
know
he says,
our
I
kids
used
could
to.
sit down to a game of Monopoly when they were growing up,
Yeah.
and my brother-in-law would walk in. And he's the one who's never gotten married. He would walk in and they'd just go wild. I mean, they would
Yeah.
start fighting and just getting on everybody's nerves. And Russell was like, "Well, your kids are the reason I never got married."
Have a
That
good
is
night, Carol. Thank
that.
you so much for coming. It was great to see ya. Oh, yes, do hope you feel better soon.
Yeah. Don't like to see anybody sick.
No, there's just too
But
much of it anymore. I'm telling
yeah.
you, there really is. It's just ridiculous. Well, I'll tell you what. I thank God I don't live in China.
Oh,
People are
yeah.
No
What's
jumping.
going
kidding.
on there?
People are jumping out
Holy
off the trellises or off of their
yeah,
balconies in those buildings.
balconies.
They're
Yeah,
jumping to their death
yeah,
because
yeah.
they can't take being. They're all locked
Locked
in their
in.
homes. They've been locked in their homes for what, like 2 months now?
Yeah, yeah.
Some of them are starving to death, and now they're jumping
Mm.
from the balconies. I
And
couldn't
some of
believe
their
it when I heard
apartments
that
are
the
no
other
bigger
day.
than a bedroom. Some of the entire size of the apartment's no bigger than a bedroom. Imagine that for two
Yeah.
months.
Oh my God, it's horrible.
You know, the thing of it is, China could do something to give those people relief, but no, they're going to send money to Russia so Russia can go into Kuwait. That I'm sorry, that's I
Uh,
Yeah,
get really ticked off,
yeah,
at this,
I know. I know.
when it's all about the state, it's all about the government and taking things over.
yeah.
And it's geography. They want more geography.
You sure you're not talking about Russia?
I am talking about Russia,
You
but
said
China
Kuwait.
is
You said
supporting
Kuwait.
Russia. Oh, Kuwait. No, I meant Ukraine.
Ukraine,
Yes, Ukraine.
Ukraine.
Iraq was
Ukraine,
the
and
one that went into
Poland.
Kuwait or tried to take
Ukraine
Kuwait.
really does need help. I mean, I'll tell you,
Oh
I
yeah,
couldn't imagine something like that happening here. I'll
Well,
tell you,
there's a lot of our retired soldiers that are going over there.
when our president said he was going to send them another 33 billion worth of weapons and supplies and stuff for the people, I'm all for it.
oh,
We're all going to have to pay for this eventually, but I'll tell you what, those people really need help. And if the same happened here, I'm sure we would get the same from other countries too.
But
So,
yeah,
Putin used to be KGB.
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
Yep.
And he still has that communist mindset, that Soviet mindset.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
he wants it back.
Sure he
And the
does.
Soviet, I mean, Poland, all of those nations, they're kind of putting their hackles up right now to.
Well, he's already gotten a taste of what it's like to have things hit on their end. They lost some of their ships. They lost this, like their fuel depots and that. They were kind of surprised that they got hit. Well, why would they be surprised that they got hit when they took out all of Melitopol or whatever? What is it?
They thought that the Ukraine would just roll over and say, "Okay, here we are."
Hi, Crystals, Texas, aka Spicy Latina 93. Crystal is it's nice to see ya. I told you I'd be here. Hi, this trucker's life. Oh my gosh. Ready for autumn and winter? No, we're just barely out of winter.
I don't even get a chat box on this thing.
Really? What the heck?
I don't know what it is. If there's something in my setup, but people have tried to tell me different ways to make it work, but there is no chat that I can get into the chat room on.
So you can't type in the chat.
I can get on here. I can do a live, but I can't chat.
What the heck?
That's
weird.
Yeah.
It's not on the right-hand side of your screen. Up the top.
There, but there's no text box.
What on earth? There should be something up there to tell you. Oh, what the hell is it?
People have told me that, and I've looked and looked and looked, and I cannot find it.
What the heck?
Have you got 3 dots? Have you got 3 dots there on the side of it?
You mean on the side of the chat?
Of the chat room. Yeah.
No. Well, okay. Today it is my fault because I'm not logged into StreamYard. I'm on StreamYard, but I'm not logged in there because I went straight to your room. So I understand that today, but yeah, I've tried those 3 dots and
still should have
the chat box. Okay, there's a text box down there a lot of times on the normal live, and I'll type stuff in there and I can see it. Nobody else sees it.
Yeah, right.
Huh.
I don't know.
That is weird.
It is weird, but
blame it on China.
Yeah. My heart goes out to them people. I swear that is really bad. And a lot of them people have children and babies in there, and they can't get medication.
I didn't realize they were just jumping like that.
They're jumping. They're jumping right off the balcony. Yeah. They're going nuts.
And you're talking like 20 stories up and stuff,
Yeah, even more.
Even more, yeah.
Yeah.
And if they've got COVID, if they're found to have COVID, if they've got pets, they get killed as well.
Yeah, they kill their pets. That's just like I was talking about it to my husband the other day, and he says, "Well, it's a different country. Everybody's different." I said, "But
there's humankind should never treat another human that way.
No
one should have.
And what they did was they pulled out. They have taken people out of some of those apartment buildings and made them into like a center where they put all the people that have COVID.
Yep.
It's just nuts what they're doing there. Okay.
Yeah, I haven't really been watching that.
Using StreamYard's private chat, which is only for the people who's currently streaming through StreamYard. So there you go. That's what RB says.
Yeah. I'm not on private chat right now because there's nobody there.
Up top.
I didn't sign in today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just went straight into your room.
But I've got the chat. I didn't sign in.
I didn't think you had to.
No.
Once you pop in on someone's live, you should automatically have that chat box there.
Yeah, running up there.
That's just really
that's okay. I think my husband's waiting to he's wanting supper, so well, he says he's all right.
Oh, okay. Enjoy your meal, Wakey.
So what's cooking in your place, Glenda?
Leftover goulash. Love it.
No,
I wish I did, but that's one thing I can't stand is goulash.
Oh, it's been a
Hi,
staple. It used to be a
Angeloni
staple
Nursery
in
and
our
other
house.
things. Anne is here. Hi, Anne.
my chat's running behind. Everybody's calling out who's here, and about a half an hour later, I get to see them.
Well, everybody say hi to Anne. She's
Hello, Anne. I don't know where you
Hi,
are.
hi, Ann.
uh,
In fact, my
Well,
phone's getting it before anybody else.
well, what the heck? Everybody's just having all kinds of issues, aren't we?
We are.
oh
All
yeah.
right, Dash, lay down.
I just kind of have to. I have to be thankful for, you know, even the bad stuff because something is going to. There's always something could be worse. And you tell
Yeah,
me about China, and it's like, oh my gosh,
yeah.
I have got it easy.
Oh, yeah. We all do compared to them.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I think I'm going to go anyway because my mouth just keeps going dry because I talk too much.
Fair enough. Good to see
But
you anyway.
yeah, it was good to see you guys. I haven't seen you for a while. I'm going to do a live one of these days. I keep saying that, but I just haven't.
Well, if if the timing of that's right for over here, I'll join in, you know.
Uh,
Yeah, I know you would.
What happened there? Did you? I'm
There was
saying,
a
can you
glitch
You
of
guys see
some
me?
kind.
you
I was.
froze.
Oh, okay. I was buffering like man. I'm like, can you guys see me? Answer me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what happened. Okay. Well, good night, everybody.
Good night,
Catch you later.
Glenda. Thanks for coming.
Take
It was nice
care.
to see ya.
Behave yourselves.
You
I won't.
too. It's oh, we've been okay, Crystal. Just hanging in there. That's about it. Busy, busy. Yeah, I'm
Living the
not gonna stay
dream,
on.
you know, the normal.
Not gonna stay on too late tonight. But yeah, it's nice to have you guys here. Nice to see y'all.
I might
Back
just
to
go
you
and
and
make
me,
myself a
Rolly.
fresh cup of coffee, Laurie. I'll be back in a
All
sec.
righty. You want to come up on the panel, Anne? You're welcome to if you'd like. I know that you had your. I think that you have not been having issues with that lately. Oh, Crystal, I'm sorry to hear that. You messed up your arm. What'd you do? You got Pepsi. Okay, guys, lay down. Calcium deposits right in the joint. Oh my, that's awful. Okay, Anne, you got the link there? I think I just put it up. Now I can't see it all of a sudden. That was weird how I just started buffering like that. I don't get it. Getting ready to get a turkey out of the freezer and make a turkey next week. It sounds crazy, doesn't it? But I got it in November, so I have to get it made. Calcium deposits in the joint. Boy, I'm glad I've never had that issue. Oh, come on now. The doggies are driving me nuts. You guys can wait a little bit longer. I'll have a hot chocolate, Rolly.
A hot chocolate. Oh,
There you
actually,
go.
I think I'm out of the hot chocky.
There's Ann. Why do you put that on there? You
Hey,
know,
Ann, how are you?
Can you hear me?
I can
Yeah,
hear
we
you.
can hear you.
Okay,
We can
good.
hear you, see you, everything.
Yeah. Don't have any lights on, but we can see you.
Well, it's getting dark here, so.
Yeah,
Mm.
it is
What
here
time is it
too.
your way, Ann?
It's just 7 minutes after 9. I think I see.
So you're an hour
Okay.
ahead of us.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're on what, Eastern time, and I'm
Yeah.
on Atlantic.
Yeah.
So, yes.
RB says he'll take 2 milks in his coffee, Rolly.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Guess who's here?
Crystal says she'll take a new arm.
And guess who's
Hi,
here?
Mom.
Hey, there you go. Did a cameo appearance.
She's 92, so.
Wow.
Yeah.
Don't know if I'll get there.
She gets around darn good for that age. She gets around quite well.
I keep her active.
There you go. I hope I'm that lucky. I don't think I'm going to make it to that.
No, I don't think I will either.
I want to be 110.
My husband wants to live to be 125, and that just ain't going to happen.
Wow.
No.
I said he's crazy. Why would anyone want to live to be 125?
See,
I kept
Yeah,
up.
that'll put years onto you, that stuff.
Oh man. Hi Donna, Nana's Crafty Corner. Donna, nice to see ya.
Hey, Donna.
Thanks for coming in, all of you.
I could, I suppose, put the light on. Hold on.
Whoa, let there be light.
Now there is a light.
There we go.
The problem is, I look uglier in the light. So.
Oh, stop it already.
The good thing is, when I make fun of myself, I laugh at myself. So.
Oh, so that's how you make yourself laugh?
Yeah. It's better than making fun of somebody else, right? So.
I suppose.
I make fun of Rolly all the time.
Yeah. That's it. I'm a great target.
I just noticed my hair is awful.
Hey, at least you got some.
I need it washed.
No Mama's Day plans for me, Crystal. My daughter came and brought me some stuff yesterday because her and her kids were doing stuff.
Not if you turn off the YouTube side.
Yep, you better turn it off.
That's better.
All right.
I think.
No, there is still an echo.
An echo.
It's not me, that's for sure.
Go away. Go away. Maybe it's me.
It might be.
Yeah,
Well,
I think so.
Because every time that I go on a panel, I echo. It could,
Yeah, have you used the YouTube side?
it could be this room because I always do. When I go up on panels, I'm always in my bedroom. So
well, you're not echoing though. It's me and Rolly that's echoing.
Well, it could be.
That's weird.
Yeah, check that the YouTube side is muted.
I'm on StreamYard. I don't know how to go on the other one.
It'd be behind where you are.
Because if I go on there, I might lose you. So anyway, I don't know if I can read the things or not here.
Are you on phone?
Where are we? Cam, Mike. Chat.
Hang on.
Okay. Comments. There we go.
There we go.
There's an echo. So what's going on this week?
Well, I've been living in doctor's offices every day, so with my husband. Yeah, what you need to do, Ann, is go out and then try to come back in and go out and mute your YouTube side.
I don't think I can.
I know it's weird, Jessica.
I'm on a tablet. It may be different.
Well, you should have another tab up that's got the original, Laurie's original live running in it. And you pressed on the link in the chat, which opened up another window for StreamYard.
I don't have that.
Do you have a headset?
No. So anyway, I'll just put it on mute and then you won't hear me. My eye is watering tonight.
Yeah, she's the only one that's not echoing. You and I are really. That's really weird.
Oh,
Jessica, I don't have a headset.
at least I get to hear myself.
Can somebody send me a headset, please?
God,
No,
sorry.
that's not me. I don't ask.
She said she doesn't have one, Jessica.
Yeah, I'm waiting for I had an ultrasound on April the 25th. I think it was the 25th. Yeah, 25th. And I'm waiting for the results. What it was ultrasound on my neck where my thyroid is. And you know, I do have thyroid cancer, right? So, and some of the cancer they couldn't get out when they took the thyroid out.
Oh boy.
So he's watching it, and the last time that I was at his office last year, November, I think it was November, December. Anyway, he scheduled me for an ultrasound. So he must have, when he was feeling, he might have felt maybe a lump or something in there, and he wanted to make sure that it wasn't what he thought it was. Well, I don't know. So hopefully it won't be the C word.
Yeah. That's, my husband's going through that right now. He's got another surgery coming up. You got that right, Crystal.
Dollarama has them for about $4. Really, Jessica? Oh.
I just have to remove the cat, guys. Back in a sec.
Do they fit an iPad Pro? Jessica?
I'm sure they probably do.
Because that's what I have. And I have had ones from Amazon, and they listed them off something else, you know, for to fit a pro, but they don't. So I went to Amazon and described, you know, my problem. Oh, that listing was wrong then. We'll change it. How many more people have come across that?
That sounds cute, Mom.
Jimmy.
Yeah, we're still echoing. That'd be a good idea, Crystal, because I did that and I suffered until I finally, one day I pushed myself up off the bed and it popped back into place. And boy, what a relief that was. But it was months later. Jessica remembers the pain I was in. She kept begging me to go to the doctor. I said, no, I didn't do it. Where'd you go, Ann? Maybe she shut the light off.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what a picture of a headache looks like.
What does it feel like? It's like excruciating pain when you move your arm. Totally excruciating.
Oh,
Almost.
yeah. What's going on there in Ann's world?
Now we got her up here twice.
Hey, we got two of them.
Okay, I can remove that. There we go. Yeah.
Okay, we got no echo now.
Yay.
I think we got no echo.
Nope, no echo.
Let's see. Hey, you did see my last baby, didn't you?
Possibly. I see so many, I don't know.
Where did he go? Did he go? Oh, there he is. Hold on now. I'll wake him up.
Well, Crystal said she only got 2 shots.
I think he'll be the last one because this one was getting very pricey.
Oh,
My price range. So
all pricey. Everything's getting pricey, believe me.
yeah. So. Ready?
Ready? Oh my goodness. That's cute.
Yeah, that's a Levi.
I thought it was.
Yeah.
Is that real hair or is it drawn on?
It's drawn on.
Okay. Oh yeah. Yep.
Is that drawn on?
Yep.
Huh.
Not too bad. It's cute.
So yeah, he's one of these like flimsy dolls.
Oh.
Not,
That's not a silicone.
no, but it's
They didn't stuff it right.
almost a silicone. Yeah, and he's heavy too.
He is heavy? Huh.
So, anyway.
Oh, you got really sick from that last one, huh, Crystal? I did from the very first one. Was it the first one or second one, Rolly? I can't remember which one made me so sick. Now here we are echoing again.
I think the second one.
What the heck?
What?
We're echoing again. Oh, I'm not.
Hi, Brenda. Nice to
On
see
something on
you.
bed. There.
I feel like I'm on a seesaw.
You know, I'm telling you what, between her waking me up at 3 a.m. and then that.
I keep you two on your feet, don't I?
Yeah.
Who woke you up at 3 a.m.?
Ann does. She messages me on Messenger at 3 a.m.
Why don't you put your thing off?
I don't know. I forget. And then I keep thinking to myself,
And everyone's probably
maybe
gonna.
Ann won't message me tonight, and I'll stay asleep.
I'll be wondering, oh, is Lori still awake? I'll send her something.
I'm not awake at 3 a.m. And if I am, that's the last thing I want to do at 3 a.m. is be on the phone.
I have a friend. She collects not reborns, but she collects like monkeys and stuff. She's an all nighter too, so.
Oh man, well, call her at 3 a.m.
She started with my oldest sister's friend, and then she get to be my friend, and then yeah, so
Yeah.
she stays up all night, and then she keeps me up all night, and then I'm awake, and anyway.
I don't know if Urgent Care would set that for you or not. Pop it back into place. I went a long time. All it took was for me to put my hand down on my bed, push myself up, and I heard it pop. Went right back into place. Boy, did that feel good. Oh my God, that felt so good.
You have one of those massage guns?
Huh?
You have one of those massage guns?
No. That's when I popped my shoulder out of joint, But no, I suffered with that for a long time. Jessica kept trying to tell me, you need to go get that fixed.
Hi, Mom. What you doing? You're peeking in the. Come on in. You're gonna do up your hair?
Are you gonna play? You gonna play a game now, or you want to talk to your friends?
So I wonder
For a while, Mom.
why I'm echoing now.
No, I think it's Anne's deal, whatever's going on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's peeking in the doorway. She won't come in.
Anyway, well, that's camera shy to the max.
Yeah. Hi, Grayscale. Anthony, nice to see you. Yeah, I haven't been on in quite a while. Anne's got my live all messed up because we're all echoing because she can't figure out how to turn her file.
I'll put myself
You know.
on mute. Where's mute? I don't even see mute.
Now we're.
Yeah, there you go.
That's how we know That's how we know it's on her end.
That's it.
Yeah, it's nice to see you, Anthony. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is the latest I've even stayed up in a while. I'm usually in bed conked out by 8 o'clock from all the ramming around and the dogs making me get up during the night. Oh, they gave you a sling. That's not going to make it feel better, though, Crystal. That's not going to help it. You need to have it pop back into place.
God, that's all right.
Oh, my goodness. So what are you up to today, Rolly? I know you just got up, so.
I don't know. I mean, the weather's not the best, that's for sure. I don't know. I might just do some stuff around the house today.
Yeah, no bike ride.
Nah, I don't think the weather's going to hold up well enough for it.
You do have a pretty bike, I will say that. I love that color.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's like a chameleon. It changes color in different lights too.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
Yeah, it's pretty. You went the other day and it
Yeah.
wasn't dislocated, but now it really feels like it happened last night. Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay.
So you didn't learn your lesson the first time. You're not supposed to be reaching like that. I have to be really careful. I watch every move I make, how I bend and move my bones, because the older you get, believe you me. Jessica says she loved the bad boy look. Yeah, you two, you and Bolt, you're something else.
Oh, look, we have a lot of fun doing the stuff we do.
I bet you do.
Yeah, our bloopers are some of them we can't even. We wouldn't want to put them up.
Oh, that bad, huh?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
Oh my gosh.
yeah.
Well, if
I
you
could probably
remain stubborn,
I could
Crystal,
probably
you're going to be
send
in
you a
pain.
couple of bits and pieces, Laurie, to get a rough idea, but I wouldn't put them up publicly.
Yeah, you might get in trouble too.
I think so. I think so. Yeah.
Of course, you know all that stuff that's going on about free speech now.
It's even gone into the political here. Like you got politicians complaining about how it's all so sensitive now between
Hmm.
themselves. You know,
Hmm.
it's yeah. You
Well,
can't say a word.
now that we got the new buyer for Twitter, you can go on Twitter and say what you damn well want to say. Hi, Mom.
There she goes. She's like a snail when you touch its eyes; it disappears.
Oh, she shut the light off. Yeah, what's that guy's name that was buying Twitter for however many
Oh,
millions?
that's Musk, isn't it?
Yeah, Musk. Yeah, Elon Musk.
Yeah, yeah. He's
So
trying to retain free speech.
yeah, well, good luck with that, right?
Yeah. Hang on a sec. I've got one cat trying to annoy the other. Hang on. What are you doing?
Don't move it and did last night. Well, Crystal, you better follow the rules. Oh man, my doggies want out. Oh. Rolly, you get
Oh,
back up here because you're going to have to take over for a minute because my dogs want out.
uh,
Dash is telling me, and if I don't get him out, he's going to leave me a mess. I'll be right back, guys. I'm sorry.
oh, hello, Mister.
Come on, hurry up. Sadie, you want
This is
out?
Mister. This is Mister Ted. He's a fatty, weighs a ton. I can see arms waving around there, Anne, but I'm not sure what on earth's that thing. What is that? I have no idea. A USB something. It's still not making any sense to me. No idea. Anybody got any hints as to what on earth Anne is showing us? It's rechargeable by the looks of it. Is it a microphone? Nah, won't be a microphone.
Get over here.
I have no idea, Anne. Hang on. What you doing, mister? Eh? This guy's nice and warm. What is that? I can't read what it says. It goes blurry when you put it close to the camera. Nah. No idea. This one's called Ted. He's quite a big boy and he weighs a ton. And this one and his sister, I ended up bottle feeding because Mum rejected them 2 days after they were born. What is it? Oh, okay. I got it. Ah. Good one, RB.
All right.
God, what's going on over there in Laurie's camp?
See if I can find it.
Oh yeah, they're doing good. Yeah, I don't know. It was really odd. The mother cat gave birth to this one and the sister, and just abandoned them. Wouldn't feed them. Wouldn't do anything.
Here you go, Sadie. Here you go. Sorry,
Oh, what's
guys.
Jesus.
We have a bunny's nest out back in the neighbor's yard under a tree. And I got to watch him real close because he wants the bunnies.
Ah.
So
Oh, there's Anne's cat.
I had to bribe him to get in. Oh, there's a kitty. Another kitty. Oh, my goodness. So I don't even know if he did his business. He went out bad, but he's so intent on catching a bunny.
No, okay.
Scoot over. Yeah, she's growing some plants.
Oh, they look like they could do with your grow lights.
Yeah. Mine are growing like cucumber.
Oh, okay. I
Ah.
don't think I've ever seen cucumber plant.
Oh, cucumbers are really easy to grow too.
Are
If you grow them in a garden, they grow like crazy. I did one when first year we moved here, I grew cucumbers
they? Yeah.
and carrots and onions. I had so many cucumbers I didn't know what the hell to do with them.
Yeah.
What's that?
Had to bottle feed your puppy. Oh, wow.
Sweet
Oh,
basil.
fair enough.
Ah.
What you doing, Dad?
11 and a half years. That's not bad.
No. Well, these guys are about 4 years old now, I think. And
You know, Jessica, I asked that same question, and I'm telling you what. Oh, money tree. I'm telling you what. You know, we're all going to pay. We already are paying if you think about it.
yeah.
So,
Oh, look, I don't mind. If I could contribute directly, I would.
but it's like I said, you know, it's if it happened here, of course, I guess it would be different because this is I don't know, what do they say? We already have such a huge inventory, I should say, of
Stuff.
stuff
Yeah.
that, but I'm sure we'd end up needing help just like anyone else.
Yeah. It's going
And
to
I
be
tell you,
really interesting to see where this all ends up,
I
Laurie.
know, I know. The thing that gets me is that Putin just took it upon himself to go ahead and start
Exactly.
bombing and all their, oh my God, it's crazy. And all the
And
innocent
all,
people.
all of this was not a push from the Russian people. It's a push from one person,
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. Yeah. This is going to be long term. It's going to be a long time before this is over. And the thing is because he's got what is it, Mariupol? How do you pronounce that city town they have there? Mariupol, I think it is.
Yeah, I know the one you mean.
They have pretty much totally that place is ash.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
nothing left except for people that are underneath that steel building.
yeah.
I mean, and what? Oh, you want me to read what she said, Nana? Donna? Okay, the first thing she said, with Ukraine wanting $3 billion from USA, Canada, and everyone else, where's the money coming from when this mess is over to rebuild over there? And we will. Everyone will help to rebuild over there. And then Jessica says, this keeps up, we all will be broke and living on the streets, and we have some Ukrainians living here. I don't mind helping to a point. However, this is looking like it could be a very long term. And it's true, it's going to be long term.
Mm.
But, there's nothing we can do. But I gotta give them, the Ukrainians, a boy, because I'm telling you what, they are strong. You
Oh
know,
yeah,
they are so strong. They're not going to quit for nothing. They're not giving up. And the thing that made me so proud of them was when they took out that ship. When
yeah,
they took out that ship, I was like, "You go get them. It's about time."
yeah.
Because how can one country go in and destroy everybody's towns and cities, and
One
none of
man,
us to get
one
touched?
person, one
Yeah.
person decision. Yeah,
Ah.
it's shocking. It's shocking.
And I've been watching it day after day after day, every chance I get. They're starting to slow down on it. I was watching CNN and Fox, and they're
Yeah,
starting to talk about more about other stuff now. They're not talking so much about what's going on. But if you really want to see more, it's on YouTube. If you really want to know
yeah.
what's happening.
The novelty. Well, it's not really a novelty, but yeah,
Right.
it's a bit like COVID. I mean, that got to a
Mhm.
point where it started off. It was every bit of living, breathing information that was available, and then just normality twinkles in because it keeps going.
Right. Hi, Connie. Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, and I mean, there's still a lot happening there every day. A lot. All these places getting bombarded, and folks that have nowhere to go and whatever.
I got one of them, man. They're Russian dolls or
Yeah,
something or
those are
other,
so
aren't
cool.
they?
I
Yeah.
have a Santa Claus set like that.
Thank you. Happy Mother's Day.
To yourself,
Yeah.
because you are a mother.
Yeah. I have to say Happy Mother's Day to myself.
Everyone's trying to recover from the pandemic. That's hard enough right now. Food and
Mm.
gas is out of this world. How much more can we give? Yeah, it's never going to end, Jessica. It is frustrating when you think about it because,
Yeah.
at first he gave, well, I know 2 weeks before he decided on the 33 billion or whatever million, however much he's given, it was 8 billion the week before or something like that. And we're like, and I said to my husband, I said, where the hell are they getting all this money? You know, but yet
Yeah.
we got people out on the streets,
Mm.
living in the streets all over the place.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, how can that be? It makes you wonder if they have all that money and that they can send, to whoever. Why didn't they do that for us? Why don't they take care of their own people? I don't get it.
Yeah. It's like the government's supposed to be there for the people, but
Right.
according to the government, the people are there for the government.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Not good. Oh,
Yep.
look, there's a picture of Anne's mum.
Oh my. How nice.
There you go.
Mom and dad.
Oh yeah, there's big trauma there for sure, Jessica.
My husband doesn't even want me to go anywhere anymore. He says, "You see the price of gas?" I said, "I know, I know." It's like, don't worry. As far as I go is Walmart. He doesn't have to really worry. That's about 5 miles away from here.
Yeah.
So,
Hey,
um,
on a full tank of gas, you get a lot of trips out of that.
yeah, they do need to take care of our own people too, which they haven't. That's
Yeah.
that's the problem. And they do any other countries, just like not Iraq. I'm trying to think. It's like wherever there's a war and we're involved with the war, we always have to rebuild for them too. And it's like, why don't you build for people that live on the streets here?
Yeah.
Help all of us that need help. That is very frustrating.
I didn't realize how many homeless were over in California. There's crap tons over there.
Oh my God, yeah, there is. They live on the beaches.
Yeah.
Yeah. My son lived there for a while, and I remember him telling me, he says, you wouldn't believe it. He says they live, a lot of people just live on the sidewalks or on the beaches or wherever. They'll lay on a picnic table bench and sleep and whatever. It's San Francisco, same thing. Just all over the place. There's homeless people everywhere. Yeah, here too. I mean, and you know who's homeless because they're the ones that are walking around with the carts
Yep.
and with
That's
all
it.
their belongings in them, or they'll have like 6 jackets, 6 pair of pants on, and carrying extra shoes with them. You know, those are the homeless people that they
Yeah.
have what they own on them. It's sad.
And people living in their cars. There's crap tons over there.
Yeah, yeah. Connie says 5,000 people live in Hawaii on the street. Yeah, 5,000. Well, there's a hell of a lot more than 5,000 here living
Mm.
on the streets, believe me. Let's see, what's RB say here? 5 billion a month to start.
Okay.
International Monetary Bank is going to charge all countries outrageous interest rates to pay back their loans to send money to Ukraine. Yeah. And they just upped the interest rate to another, oh, what was it? It's like up to what, 5%? It went up
Oh
like
yeah.
another half percent or something the other day.
Mind you, when I first got my first home, I was paying 17.6% interest
Yeah, yeah,
back in the day, and it tumbled all the way down to what it is or what it was. And now we're on the creep back up again. But yeah, I was paying
yeah.
17.5% interest back then.
Well, we're doing 4%, and it's fixed, so they can't raise the interest on us. Thank God, because it's fixed. But there's a lot of people out there that don't have that fixed. So
Yeah.
every time it goes up goes their mortgage. And Donna says you should see how many people down here that live in their cars. They will rent a storage unit and stay way in the back so they're not out in a parking lot. They're behind a locked gate. Wow. Wow. I know you guys don't like me being here, having this table here, do you? Dash is all mad because he can't get on my lap.
I think if I was to go homeless, I'd probably sell everything up and go on buy a houseboat.
Yeah, that's what I was telling my husband. I said if we had to, we'd just sell everything and get a little one of those little drivable campers.
Yeah.
At least we could go, wherever. Well, they are looking after some folks, though, Jessica. They are feeding. I mean, there's an awful lot of people on welfare, a lot of people on Section 8 to get their rent paid for them, a lot of people that get food stamps. It's, but a lot of the people that do receive that stuff should not be getting it because they're cheating.
Oh yeah, yeah,
I mean, they'll do anything to get on anything they can and take advantage of the system and that's why we do have so many homeless because they really need it, can't get it.
yeah.
But yeah, there's so many people out there that need help. So I am grateful for what I have every day, and I just keep hoping and praying that we can hold on to what we got, because things sure aren't getting any easier. Yeah, I couldn't imagine doing that, Donna. That's really something. Stop it. Can't get
Oh
money
yeah.
down here.
It's hard to know what the answers are, but something's got to be done, eh?
Oh, I'm telling you. And the funny thing is they don't see it. The government, they just blow it off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
We see it every day where they don't, they just, it's nothing to them. Donna says you cannot get money down here in Georgia. The parent has to work. They will help them with food stamps, but they will not give them money. Yeah, right, RB. Those who truly
That's
need
very true,
assistance,
RB.
yep,
Yeah,
can't get it because of those scamming, and that is exactly it. And that's the thing. You see these people driving around in fancy cars and really gorgeous clothes, and they're hitting soup kitchens and receiving food stamps and getting their rent paid and everything else. How did they afford that nice car and those nice
mm,
clothes? You know, that burns all. Oh.
yeah, yeah. It's not good.
Yeah, I hear you there, Crystal. My husband and I were talking about that yesterday too. Everything is falling apart, and they just that Roe versus Wade. Exactly. That's what I said to my husband. I said, "What about the incest and the rape?
About the what?
Incest and rape,
Oh yeah, yeah,
you know." And for one thing, I never did agree that anybody should have a right over any woman's body or any man's body for that matter. Anybody's body.
yeah.
How, hi, Handed Adventures. Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, this world has really gone to. I feel sorry for my grandkids having to grow up in this world, and it scares the hell out of me knowing that they're going to have kids and so on and so forth. But what do they got to look forward to?
That's it.
Crystal, my uterus, my business. Amen.
Well said.
It's true. It's true. It really is.
Yeah, yeah.
Where do they get off telling a person what they can or can't do? I mean, I can see but that should not even be any type of a law, period.
I mean, the bottom line is this planet's everybody's.
Yeah, and that's like telling a person, well, we're going to make a law that you can only brush your teeth once a week. Come
Yeah.
on, you
Hey, it's
know,
not China.
and don't use toilet paper when you wipe your butt.
Yeah, yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is a bit of a worry there.
It
It is,
is.
Donna.
Yeah, me too, me too, Donna. 14 actually, and three greats. So I know.
Well, hopefully, in all these grandchildren, there's one of them in there that's got the capacity to actually make changes now,
Yeah.
and didn't brush her left tooth.
It is. It's a rough world. I can't imagine. It's like I was telling my husband. I said I'm so grateful. As much as I'm not that my parents are not here. I'm thankful that they're not here to see everything that's happening now. I really am.
Yeah.
I I'm just so grateful that they didn't have to see all this, you know. But they saw enough in their own lifetime, like the depression and everything else too. And they probably, were like, "Wow, I didn't want, my parents or grandparents to ever, whatever, however it goes."
Yeah.
But there's no sense in this world at all. And I mean, half the people are worried about whether Trump's going to get back on Twitter or not. Is there not anything better to worry about besides Trump getting back on Twitter? Seriously?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. The 80s was good. 70s wasn't so good, but the 80s was good. Even the 90s.
60s was good.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I was too young.
I remember the 60s.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, that just takes me back to the day when we were kids, we were out riding bikes after dark, you
Yeah.
know, and you don't see kids outside anymore, especially after dark. But I mean, even during the day, you rarely see them. Few up at the park, but you don't see kids roaming the streets and stuff. It's like their parents don't let them out, and I don't blame them. I don't think I would either if I had little ones at home now.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shootings going on too, a lot of them.
I mean, we're pretty lucky way over here. Things are not as bad. They're all the same, but it's a lot smaller in scale. But yeah, luckily that it is.
Yeah. What do you have
Oh,
there?
she's got her light color changing light remote.
Oh. Yeah, I wish things could still be like they were so that our grandkids could grow up and have the normal childhood that I mean, I can't say my childhood was the best, but at least I mean, we got to do things where we weren't stuck in the house 24 hours a day. Our parents would kick our asses. They'd say, "You get out of the house, go play or whatever."
Yeah.
Parents, do you ever hear a parent say, "Go outside and play"? Oh, heck no. We used to go swimming in the creek and everything else.
Yeah. Yeah, we were very much like that.
Yeah. We had woods across the street. We used to go through the woods, just anything.
I'm
Jeez,
just being
Jessica.
quiet. I won't say anything. I'll just mind.
Well, thank you so much for stopping in, Hannon. I appreciate that. Very nice to see you. Anne's back on because we're echoing again.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird.
It is.
Mhm.
Um,
Jessica, that's a horrible thing to say.
I'm crying
Well, what'd you say?
now.
She said I'm adopted, so I should have been aborted.
Oh,
Jeez.
What? I should have been aborted? Did you say that?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't know if I was born. I think I was hatched.
Oh.
Yeah, it could
Yeah,
be this
we
room.
did too, Donna.
It could be this room.
It could
Next
No,
be.
time
it's definitely coming through the YouTube side.
Next time that I go on a panel, I'll go in a different room, see if it's any different.
Yeah, no, it's not that.
Maybe this room, because it may have a echoing effect. You know how some rooms do have an
No,
echoing
it's
This
weird.
is electronic.
Yeah. Hi, Cynthia.
That's weird.
If you were to close completely out, go back to Laurie's original live in YouTube and then mute that and then come in, that would probably sort it.
Huh. Okay. I'm on StreamYard now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, she doesn't have to do it now though, because I'm going to
no.
get ready to get off anyway. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
that's
just
right,
waiting for
Jessica.
some talk
Oh my
here.
gosh, don't think that way.
Mom wants
Well-
to have her game pretty soon. We're almost at level 12,000 on this game that she plays.
Oh my gosh.
Almost to 12,000. Yeah.
Wow.
And she won't go to bed until she plays. Yeah. She pouts. She honestly pouts if she doesn't play a game before she goes. I said, "Who's hooked? You?" No, it's not.
Oh,
I don't
my.
know. Oh.
Okay, so guys, I'm going to get off of here for tonight. It was so nice seeing you all.
And you.
And I'll see y'all tomorrow at Jessica's live if she's going on.
I may come on. I don't know. I'm still on a situation, but anyway, long story.
Okay.
But you know, I was off for
It was good to see you too, Cynthia.
anyway. I'll tell you later.
Okay, so hopefully I may be able to come on next week. We'll see what goes on. No guarantees.
Your voice is muffled now.
It's whatever's going on with your thing there. And
It's StreamYard. Okay. I'm gonna have to switch that some way or other. I'm gonna have to learn how to do it. Anyway.
So you guys all have a good night. Thank you, Rolly, for coming up. Thank you, Ann.
No worries.
Thanks for keeping an eye on the live while I was out
Huge.
with doggies. Thank you, Jessica and RB and everybody for being here. We shall see y'all next time.
Keep safe, keep warm. Catch yous again.
Bye, guys.
See ya.